The day of days is upon us. I'm so goddamn excited. Rebirth is escalating hard. Like Zack's line and Cloud's line, and I was saying that that's split between World of Chaos and the World of Repair. Well, I got reminded of this interview answer from lead effect artist Iwa. He says the end appearance of Sephiroth at the end of the remake is extremely important because it hints at the showdown between the world of the live stream that Aerith represents versus the world of Meteor that Sephiroth represents. It is very fitting that Sephiroth, the strongest villain, appears in a world full of destruction caused by Meteor. So please pay close attention to that. He's telling us to pay close attention. Ooh, this gave me tingles when I saw this. I believe Sephiroth, as I spoke about, he's trying to overturn cosmic fate itself, essentially trying to create an afterlife. And it may not be an out-and-out bad goal. He wants to preserve the individual self. That's exactly it, Tyler. Perfect way to put it, man. My approach on the Rebirth story has been one of the most nuanced and out there, but I'm convinced the best way to look at the Rebirth. And a lot of people are hitting out against my logic with it, but it's cool to see that even they're now like, no, I actually think it's going to be three worlds. But you're still wrong, because it's not. It's 5. Ooh! I can instantly tell that Zack. Instantly. It is so jarring seeing Cloud with these mannerisms, which always begs the question, who is Cloud actually being in like Remake Part 1? Because you know how Cloud comes across. He's trying to be all like tough and badass. I'm a badass soldier boy. And like he's obviously getting some of that like confidence and mannerism from Zack, but he definitely doesn't have that puppy energy, you know, after his makeup poison. So it's weird. There's like a disconnect between what Cloud remembers himself like almost persona-wise and personality-wise, versus the very like moody, closed off, like cynical, outright nasty sometimes, like version of Cloud. Yeah, his mind's a mess. That's it. His mind's a mess. His personality is a mess. It's this whole fucking blender. Cloud's a mess. Okay, wow. Ooh, there's a lot of changes going on here. Whoa! Whole new HUD. Yo, that UI is clean. The background. Wait, what? Behind me? It's a window. It's the outside world of Colombia out there. Enjoying the views. Going to be leaving here soon. Colombia is very beautiful. And I look out the window, and this is what I see. A bloody dog orgy. Threesome. There's 2 of them, and then the white one came and started banging the other dog's face. The Animal Kingdom's wild, man. Oh, the menu pairs. Okay. The game background behind Cloud and Seth. Oh, ooh, so that's some sort of Temple of the Ancients. You kind of got the almost pyramid-y structure, which I believe the circle behind it is the skill tree. I just wonder if there's a pattern in there. Square do like their patterns. Ancient alien gate. Well, I mean, Mexico did just confirm aliens, so I assume this is how Rebirth is opening. We are going to be opening straight into this sequence. So this is the first time we control Zack. Technically, yeah, right? But I asked you guys how you think Zack will actually present Zack's end of things. Like how much, because I really think it's going to surprise us, but 17.9% said we'll just have occasional cutscenes, and we'll just have a few cutaways to Zack and what's happening on his line. But 46.9% Laguna style playable. Let's go. I think that's the perfect way. 21.3% said story and one big play moment. 13.9% think that Zack is going to be a whole secondary arc on the story with party members.
Obviously what I want, because I love the Laguna thing, that's like one of
Laguna would be
bits.
perfect for you.
I love that sort of thing, but I don't think they're going to do that in Rebirth. I feel like they're going to save that for the next one, just because I just don't know how it'd be possible to have pretty much like 2 fucking games going.
Yeah.
It'd just be
I also don't know though how you're going to be able to explain that much of Zack's end of things. Like if there is a bit, because I do think there is going to be significant story. Cloud, there's Cloudy Boy there. Do we get to see Tifa in action? Is she doing anything at this point? A very curious little detail on Tifa at this section. In the Ultimania 2 pass, it says that Tifa, just before Cloud and Zack and Sephiroth have showed up, she's basically been training with Master Zangan. He doesn't actually live in the town. He comes over, and because Master Zangan has massive anti-Shinra rhetoric, they basically kick him out of the village. But Zangan comes back and teaches even Tifa's father Brian how to spar with Tifa, and she's been a mounting guide for a while, but more monsters have been showing up. And just before this happening, I mean, we're talking like a few weeks, Tifa went out on the mountains and got attacked, and it just says that a unnamed female Turk came and saved her. You know well, fucking God. You know well. We only have a few female Turks. I mean, I think there was one called Knives in Before Crisis. You had Shotgun, which was the main female Turk you play as in Before Crisis. But there's also Cisne. Am I still chipmunked, yes or no? Just give me the answer, Bray.
It just started.
Is this one working? If this one doesn't work, I'm all out of ideas. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. It can't be too late to tell me I want you. Is it still fucked? How is this happening? How is YouTube making my voice squeaky?
It's curious at this point. It's only us four, these four. What happened to the other soldier? Because there were two infantrymen. Because one of those dudes, you lose him on the mountain. Tifa says, let's go back and help him. And Sephiroth says, no, we can't. We don't have time. It's unfortunate, but we've got to leave him behind. And that's what I teed up for that being Roche. I also do still like my theory, if you watch my upcoming theory videos, that Roche could be our interdimensional Gilgamesh. I love that idea, guys. Let's go deeper. Everyone hit the like button on this new stream before it crashes. Ooh. Ooh. Woo! Sephiroth looks fast and slicey and cutty and elegantor. So Cloud's just hanging back there looking after Tifa. Yo, what is Sephiroth busting out? He's got like aero attacks in there. Is it 3 months only? 3 months PS5 exclusive until PC. That's alright, that's not too bad. Look at Sephiroth's confidence with that walking. Like just because your Mako enhanced and you're that fucking strong, it doesn't mean you can even slither across a fucking plank better than everyone else. God damn it, Sephiroth. Stop making us all feel so insecure and inferior. Whoa, what is this? A zoo! Oh man, I love this game so much that even basic mobs that I recognise is like Madiga Void Shatter. What the hell is this? Oh, did the zoo just an anticlimax? The fact they're putting Maku gas in there as like an actual thing we have to navigate around, I feel like that's one of the explanations for how Cloud throws Sephiroth into the live stream. We have to go pushing around a big Mako Hoover around. Because yeah, like there's the whole idea that Cloud threw Sephiroth just through sheer force of will and like life energy. But if you specifically watch the animated version of the Nibelheim flashback, and his eyes are like flashing green, the idea that this whole reactor is very gaseous and Cloud has actually inhaled a lot of Mako gas, I feel like this is why this section is in here. Yeah, this is a boss arena if ever I've seen one. For sure this is a boss. Oh, is it one of those bugs? Oh, one of those classic Orny bugs. Yeah, I recognise this motherfucker. Whoa! Look at the detail on that. It almost looks like a behemoth face. Oh, Zack getting sassy.
Show them what we can do.
This guy is getting absolutely wrecked. Should be too hard. Sephiroth intentionally ain't helping. Why is this guy not switching to Sephiroth? If you are locked up in the claw this long, just switch. This guy's gameplay sucks. And why can't Sephiroth? Yeah, there you go. You finally swapped. Finally, there you go. He's been hit by every attack. Oh, here we go. The team attack. Whoa! Oh! Choreography. Let's go. That was cool. Alright. I can't wait for hard mode. I want hard mode out the gate. I keep saying it. I want it. Oh, he's opened a live stream.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
He said the thing! He said the thing! And y'all go and tell me you see that version of Sephiroth and you're like, nah, that motherfucker was just evil from day one. Yeah? You sure? You sure about that? Previews usually give players higher gear, weapons, etc. to show off more. Not if you're Strangers of Paradise. Strangers of Paradise came out fingering your booty bum cheeks. I really hate the logic of making demos easier than the actual game. Oh, let's go. Woo! Look, look. Oh man, seeing Zack and Sephiroth this in step with each other gives me feels, man. So much energy in this.
Take it from here.
Look at that, Sephiroth having his boys back. Hey, and there's Cloud and Tifa. Oh, you saw it. You saw the little stare. And can we just point out that the reason Sephiroth is even here is to try to look for Genesis, his mate. I ain't after redemption arc, but I'm after representation and justice for Sephiroth. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks for playing. So that's the whole demo, is it? I also like what somebody pointed out with the colouring in this shot. That is very clearly playing on the classic colour schemes that we have for these characters. So in Crisis Core, it's usually the blue background with the blue sky. And Zack going up in the blue sky, would you say I became a hero? With Cloud, it usually is that greenish kind of hue, even if that's the Shinra building, sort of the greenish colouring that you typically see. And then with Sephiroth, obviously it's the fire. There's the Nibelheim fire, even in the Ever Crisis. He's always standing on a backdrop of like red fire. So this is very colour thematic. Meteor, Crisis Core, White Feathers, and Marco. Yes, this. Oh, wait, we got 2 demos. Discover a piece of what the Junon region has to offer. Go. Alright, look out for numbers. Oh, why are they covering their numbers? They never usually do that. Marco, are you there? Dudes, I've got some mind-blowing stuff to talk to you about with Marco. So smooth. What the fuck? Whoa! Marco, no! Really? He just fucked off with a...
Oh my god.
He ain't coming back.
Wow. So that failed clone is just getting fed to a bunch of baby birds later. Also, I don't know if any of you know this, but the failed clones all have names. Caitlin Stark, Edmund Starks, Ezra Monte, Ian Meadows, Rick Fergus, Lisa Tutti, and Senna York. That's definitely Lisa Tutti, you just got yeeted then. Kids Are Alright is a real strong nexus point on the clones, where they go, what they're about. This has to be a fanfic. No, Kids Are Alright is canonical stuff, man.
That city they're headed to, is that...
Whoa.
Shinra territory.
I'm so pissed off they're hiding the tattoo numbers. Evan will appear. He for sure will appear. And I think he could appear at the reunion. Was that a bit of choky music? Woo! Let's go. Look at Red. Item transmuter. What on earth is this? Yeah, I did hear that there is no chocobo breeding. Are you guys disappointed? Whoa! Helmets! A scorpion helmet! We get to build our chokies. Oh, go on. Shinra. That's fun. I wonder if I can dress my chocobo up as Genesis. I would like that. Be a very power play move. God, I cannot wait to get my hands on this and get lost for 200 plus hours. And what I love about it as well is that when we go to the Golden Saucer, every time we come back, there's going to be new difficulty modes. There's going to be new games added. I really hope I can just get lost in some of these side games for innumerable hours. What the hell is that? She is saying a lot. Oh my god, red gameplay, show me it. Suddenly get good at combat, please. This is cool. I love little fights, getting conditions put on them, just add a little bit of like challenge and reward. That is very, very cool. I fully plan to soil some undies tonight. Oh wow, this is the entrance into the fishing village. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I am going to kind of poop and squeal if I see Mr. Dolphin. Oh, another OG character?
Welcome to Under Junon, our sunless oasis.
Oh. Now that right there is a FF7 El Clasico kind of tune. Let's go. Strip back. Basic wanted. Oh shit. 100,000 gil each. Is that all shit we're offering? Bitch numbers. Absolute bitch numbers. I'll buy Tifa for 100k. Yeah? You got the money? Smooth one Barrett. So 500. Let's cash in. Wait, isn't that how much Aerith's red dress cost? I swear it was like $1 million dress. 1 million gil. Wait, that's Priscilla. I had noticed Priscilla with her stupid red shorts. Oh my god. Look at this village. 1 million gil. It was 1 million gil. Was that for the tournament? And I think Madam M, like, she fucking rinsed us. She's like, I'll make you a dress or some shit if you give me the prize money. Like, absolute robbery. And his Shin were only given $500,000 reward for the Ancient. They ain't taking it serious. Yo, this is so cool. Man. I don't mean to toot my own horn, guys, but one of the first videos I ever did on this channel is what kicked my channel off. Is I did a whole breakdown on what the remake would look like, and I took everything into proportional and like dimensional like scaling, and I went like place by place, and I said like what realistically would the size of this area be and how long it would take to walk across it. I gave some like vague blueprints, and something like Junon or Calm or the crossover, I was like, yeah, you can literally walk from one side of Calm in OG or even Fisherman's Village in how long? 2-3 seconds. And if you blow that up to AAA scale in an immersive town, 15x that minimum. And then I threw in all the other, because a lot of people are really confused as to, okay, well, why is Final Fantasy IX like potentially going to be a 1 installment remake as per the rumor? Well, that's because I also broke down how many unique locations between 7, 8 and 9, like the old golden era Final Fantasies. 7 had almost double the number of unique locations. And I broke that down by like cutscenes and how long it would actually take to, and I was like, this probably has to be a trilogy. It probably has to be. No, you fucking idiot peasant. You goddamn peasant fool. But just to see like Fisherman's Village, like the overall scaling and scope of it, it's actually more than I imagined. Like way more. Oh shit. Whoa! What? What is Yuffie doing here? Is this how we first meet Yuffie, then? She ain't gonna pilfer our gear in the woods? What? So Cloud's gonna give mouth-to-mouth CPR to Yuffie. Classic. Well played. Bravo, Square. Bravo. Oh, damn. What? There he is! No way, Mr. Dolphin saves Yuffie. Get upstage, Priscilla. You goddamn legend. What the... Yuffie took a full-blown spinal injury and she's a paraplegic for the rest of the game. Oh my god, she just ate shit so hard.
We're coming!
Oh damn, her leg is bent in a bad way. Yo, you shouldn't just pick someone up like that. You could literally give them a spinal... Yes! Fuck, that's so cool! Oh, this is in the demo too? Nice! How does this thing fly up in the air though? What kind of logic or physics is out there? I'm asking for logic in a fantasy game again. Bottom Swell. Was that his name? Bottom Swell? Getting stuck into a bubble, and then you got to pop it, or Cloud suffocates. Oh god. Look at poor Red. But he's still my little fanboy heart. Man, to see this much love and attention and energy and just quality pouring into my favourite game of all time. I'm still at the stage of like never fully believing that what I'm seeing is just, it's actually happening. The number of years I spent arguing with strangers on the internet that this could and should and would happen. This guy's getting wrecked. Look, every single water burst. They should have died 5 times over by now.
I won't give up.
Okay, I'm fucking done. I'm done. I can't. This mother... Oh! There's no way. He just tries to limit break on the other side of the map. It's actually making me incoherent with rage. This guy plays worse than Pez. Thank you! That makes me feel good. Because I'm really starting to worry that this is what I put you guys through on a daily. Like, holy shit! He's like, I've been yeeted. You know what I should instantly do? I should just limit break from here. Oh! I swear, this guy just likes the feeling of the fucking watery jets on the soft, supple skin of his butthole. Cloud just got B-dayed to death. Not one dodge has been... Oh, yes, it now get air with wrecked. Oh no, that's it. Oh, what happened here then? Just gave up, just thought, oh god! The big giant tornado coming from the ground, I'll guard it with my stave. Healing wind! 69 HP. Of course it is. That's the one. Come on, you can't post again. Oh. I guess at least we'll get to see if there's boss checkpoints. Yes, no boss checkpoints. This is good. Maybe at this TGS showcase they're just so hyped, they're so excited by what they're seeing. Yuffie's just showing up, they're trembling with anticipation and excitement. Could be a number of factors for why we're seeing this debacle. This is 40 wipes on Catherine full body tutorial level of get your shit together. New FF fans from 16 are going to freak out when they don't see timely accessory rings. Oh, come on, run in the opposite direction to the watornado. Man, I'm loving the number of mechanics this boss is popping it out. You've got the water prison, water shots, 3-way splits, yeah, physical grabs, which he's been hit by every single time. Aerials, positionals. Oh, he missed again. He missed again. With another limit break. Come on, dude. I'm gonna have a merry old time with this game. Oh, nice. First team attack. Oh. Oh, what other than the Sephiroth and Cloud one? Pez, are you going to do a no heal, no gear, no material run on Rebirth? What do you want to see?
Gotta heal first.
Again, I definitely went... Oh, wait, is that the end? I feel like this person just gave up. Are you serious? We don't actually get to see the end. You made me sit through that and you're not... Are you kidding me, mate? This boss is actually a little bit of a struggle for a lot of people. Savage Assault. Here we go. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Cloud and Red team attack.
Nothing personal.
Cloud and Red don't get on that well. Confirmed. Oh god, another whiffed. Limit break. Oh no. He clipped on the end. There we go!
Oh no, you don't.
Bottom of whoa! Whoa, Mr. D's in the house! Go on, what's he doing? Is he setting Clay? No. Synergy attack, team attack, Mr. Dolphin! Wow! Sploosh! Please show us a bit more after this. Oh no. Cloud's hair is affected by physics of water. Oh shit! I just want to know what the fuck Cloud was thinking was going to happen at this point. Like, Cloud's legging it to the end of the pit. Are you telling me that he knew Mr. Dolphin? He knew. That Mr. Dolphin was his homie.
Well,
And was gonna-
Dolphin saved Yuffie, so.
Was going to team him up for that jump attack. Like, Cloud knew this.
Dolphins are
Just like Mr. Dolphin's just like, let's fucking go. Let's do it. I got you, son. I got you. Yeah, you're going to jump to the end of the pit. I'm going to fucking slingshot you off. I'm going to fucking get this done. Cloud jumps. He's jumping into the abyss. He's synergized hard with Mr. Dolphin. I need to do a theory on that. Well, what universal force or law or live stream mechanic allowed Mr. Dolphin and Cloud to team up like that? That's my next theory video. It's going to be a 50-minute long juicer. Cloud's like, get the fuck off me, man. Don't touch me! Don't touch me, you fishy fuck! Oh, that brings me so much joy. So curious. That's when we're first going to meet Yuffie. Like, what was her game plan here? Was she sailing into Junon at that point? Was she planning to go over to Costa del Sol in a little rickety boat? Well, I cannot wait to get my hands on all of that.
Weirdly enough, for what they set up and what they give you in this zone, it is very mitigated. Like, it is small, there's borders, there's demo borders all over the place that say you can't go here. But even with that, you could spend 40 to 45 minutes in this area kind of doing everything.
Really?
And the funny part about it is that I got an opportunity to go through this demo several times. And every single time I found something new, I discovered something different I could do, and I was sort of surprised that this was possible. I can't tell you how excited that makes me.
Yeah,
so let's talk about it
man.
just a little bit.
Going and getting lost in stuff and finding things one moment that you didn't find on another playthrough. I really doubted that Square Enix would deliver this. There's a lot to say, especially in their latest titles and whatnot, that this was an area they would fully be able to get a W on. I'm feeling the sniff of a W, man. I don't know what your play style is like these days. Like, for me, I found my attention span just really dropping. Compared to back in the old days, you could stick some bullshit side quests in there. And little wee peasant with his fucking head twice the size of his body. I was really disproportionate back then. I was like a fucking weeble wobble. I could get lost in games forever. And even the smallest of sidey stuff, I would lose my mind over. Nowadays, it's like, if you want me to do side quests, make it worth my time, bitch. And I find myself getting really impatient. And it's going to be so fun. It's just going to be so fun to live stream this. And my God, look at this little combo here. Yeah, this is the one I saw on Twitter. Cloud launching Tifa, and then look at the series of attacks that she moves into.
That costs no ATB as well, so there's no longer moments where you're just sitting in fights waiting to block things or attack things if you can't. You actually get to have actions at all times. And it was the ocean, and there was an island out there, and there was a busted ship on the island, and we're like, dude, there's like a pirate ship out there. What the heck is going on? Like,
I've seen that
ship that was just like discarded because Shinra made their big stuff on the mountain. We had this moment where it'd be like, dang, it'd be so great if we could just swim out there. And then we scaled the rocks. We went down to the edge of the water.
Yeah.
And then we watched every single party member jump into the water, and we started swimming to this island.
Aerith has got an intense swim. Look, she's fucking fucking channel surfing. She knew the mission. She was in on it. That girl don't know how to swim. Aerith has never ever swam before. That much I can promise you.
And I think in that moment, me and
Aerith has the only swimming pool in all of Midgar. Oh, actually, she does have the waterfall near Elmira's house. One of the nicest pieces of real estate in the whole city, basically. Which, you know, what we've always questioned that, right? How the fuck does Elmira have such a nice house? I always thought, and I liked the headcanon, that Song was funding, giving her money. The song Aerith connection. No, it just turns out that Elmira's husband was part of a gangster family, the Gainsboroughs. Because, cool detail, guys, Aerith's real name is Aerith Faramis. The Gainsboroughs were a gangster crew. I mean, we're talking like Don Corneo rivals. That's where this transitions to.
Tragedy, claiming countless innocent lives.
This is some of my best editing I've ever done, guys. Greg goes rogue! That's how Zack survived, guys. Greg gave them what for. A fucking rogue Greg. That's how Zack made it. And Greg was there. He was there in the VR sequence as well.
With emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please leave at once.
Greg was also there at the edge of creation. They just didn't cut to him. Did Greg save the world? Well, no, he didn't. It was just a dream.
Do your job.
It was just a dream, guys. So,
My duty is to protect
where will Greg's future lie? He didn't really save the world, but he still has potential, right? So let's explore where Greg will be. He's going to be in the Rufus inauguration, which we've just seen. It's going to be huge. Junon crossing. Face down sapphire weapon. Finally, Greg's going to be this guy. This was a scene in OG, guys. This actually happened. And Cloud goes insane. In the Cloud here, look, he just... Oh. 2 hours for TGS. Keep it real, guys. Be well. Thank you. Get your hype thrusters engaged. Until later. Kubo!